Hello and welcome to another episode of Laptop Retrospective, and I wanted to give you just a really quick update on a question that I know many people have been asking, both in person that have seen this phone and also in the comments down below. And that is a keyboard like this, a physical keyboard in the year 2020, when touch smartphone technology has gotten so good, is even still relevant? I actually went into this with the preconceived notion that no, it actually doesn't really. Touch typing or swipe texting is got to be far faster than this, and it is from the conclusions I've been able to draw. However, the gap is not as big as I anticipated it to be. Now, I am not a wizard when it comes to texting. Never have been, even all the way back to T9. So what I did is I essentially opened up the same app, Keep Notes, and I typed the very familiar English expression, the brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And I decided to do it on this device, my Galaxy S8, and I did it under these variables. I did it touch typing, I did it with swipe text, I did it on this phone with the stock keyboard, and I also did it with swipe keys, which is Microsoft's version of the keyboard. I found the results to be surprising, to say the least. What ended up being the case is essentially a time gap of, I think, around less than 2 seconds between all the methods. Now, what that means or doesn't mean is entirely up to the people that wish to interpret it. You can either say, wow, physical keyboards are slow, or you could say, wow, touch typing is fast, or touch typing has caught up with physical keyboards, or whatever. You can draw your own conclusions from these numbers to say whatever you want, and I present them as evidence of one user's experience with it. I know that many people are looking at this to be kind of like this business email device, and I say to them, that's great. I don't necessarily know if you need a physical keyboard to meet those requirements. I think there are a lot of other features that this phone offers that puts it into that category far more than a physical keyboard does, and I'll definitely talk about that a little later on. But I did want to let you know that the speed of the keyboard seems to be a lot closer than I originally thought it would be. I did get some practice with this. I've actually been using this to answer a lot of tweets as well as YouTube comments. I've even gone and bothered to make this red button here actually launch the app that allows me to answer comments, just for the sake of convenience. At any rate, if you have any additional questions that I might be able to clarify in a future update, I'm going to ask you to leave them in the comments down below. And as always, I'll leave the big four here. Please like the video, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so the next update that comes on the Titan and my experience with it, you'll be the first to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.